Hi guys, so today I will be talking to you guys about the new products that I have and whether I like them or not. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. I know that I've been gone for a really long time, but today was my day off, so I decided to show you guys the new products that I have and that I've been loving or hating, and yeah. So hopefully you guys enjoy this and just keep watching. I want to say sorry for the background. I know it's really echoing here, but yeah. So with further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing that I want to talk about is this First Aid Beauty Vitamin Hydrating Mist. I honestly purchased this with the lip therapy from First Aid Beauty because I heard nothing but good reviews about it. And it came in a set. It was like $12, I believe. The little, I think it's, I don't know if it was Christmas set or what it was for, but it came with this and the lip thing. And the lip therapy by itself was the same amount as getting these together, so I said, why not get this too? And honestly, I do not feel this does anything, so I would not recommend this. The lip therapy has been so hydrating for my lips. I just love the lip therapy and I recommend it. Unfortunately, I could not find it. Hopefully I find it, but I couldn't find it, so I couldn't show it to you. But it's the First Aid Beauty Therapy. Looks like that. So yeah, this, I wouldn't recommend it, but the lip therapy, definitely. Okay, so then the next thing that I want to talk about is my baby. It's this Clinique right here, dramatically different moisturizing gel. Honestly, I always tried to find a moisturizer because wherever I went, whenever I wanted to buy makeup or whatever, they would always say, oh, you need to get new moisturizer, good moisturizer for your skin. So yeah, so Nicole Guerriero was talking about her moisturizer, the Best Damn Moisturizer from her line, and later on I will try and purchase that one because she says it works good, it sinks into your skin really fast. But for now, this has been my holy grail since I got it. I got this one in a little sample one with the scrub, and ever since then, I said I needed to purchase the big one. So I went and purchased the big one, and literally this one takes like a minute to just really sink into. I know a minute is a long time for a girl, especially when you're doing your makeup, or a guy. But honestly, this feels good. It leaves your skin feeling bouncy, and I love this one. Just recommend you getting the little sample one, try it, and if it's gonna make a big difference. Like in my skin, I have seen a lot of big difference where I have big pores because a lot of people say you need to moisturize. And it has brought my pores strengthened, or I don't know. But yeah, so I really recommend this one as well. I guess I'll talk about this hand sanitizer. I don't know why I put this in here, but yeah, it's this little hand sanitizer. I love this one. I was used to the other one, but I guess this one's more, slicker than the fatty ones. So yeah, I don't know what, I don't want to talk a lot about this one because it's not even a makeup product. Okay, so I had a lot of goodies that I returned them for, unfortunately. I had bought the NARS foundation, concealer, but even powder, but they did not work for me. I felt like it was too makeup-y. Like it wasn't, like, I even got from people that I knew that it smelled like makeup, so, and they even told me, oh, you look better with drugstore makeup, like it fits you better, it looks natural on you. So I said, wow, if I'm getting that from a drugstore, so why not? And I just didn't like the NARS. I bought Too Faced blush. Honestly, I did not like the pigmentation on them. The colors were not for me. And what else did I return? I don't know, but those were the main ones that. Oh, and then I bought the It Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. The not pink. It's like a mauve color. I returned that one too. I was really excited for that one, but honestly, I felt like the eyeshadows did not last whatsoever, so I had to return them, and it was like $45, $48. So I returned those. So now talking about makeup, I've been loving, and this is what I'm wearing. I don't know if you guys can tell. This has been, I needed a good liner. Like, I know NYX and Maybelline has a lot of great ones, but I needed something high-end, something good, something, even if it was expensive. But I did look it up. This is the Tarte liner. You guys can tell. Sorry for the reflection. But it is a Tarte liner. Honestly, I researched it before I bought it. and it has been awesome, slick. Like, look at that. Look how pretty. And the pigmentation on this is, see, it's so slick. So I've been loving, loving, loving this one. So then I'm gonna go in. Sorry if I keep going. And sorry about that buzzing noise. People, leave me alone. I'm recording. So for my birthday, because it was my birthday month last month, which is March. I got this little Benefit Roller Lash. Honestly, this one kind of reminds me a little bit of the Benefit They're Real, but this one, the brush is so much better. I did use it today. If you want to try a new high-end mascara, I would say go for this one. But for me, it's always been better than Sex Mascara from Too Faced. But this one, it's good. I would say it's good. It's not great, but for me, it's good. Like, so yeah. So then next, I have, let's go with eyebrow stuff. Next, I wanted to indulge in something different than e.l.f., the eye powder one that's like $3, I believe, or something. I've had that one forever, loved it forever, but I wanted to splurge into something new, so I decided to, don't think I'm different, I'm just, I don't know, the lighting in here sucks. Excuse that squeaking noise. Okay, so, I wanted to splurge into something new, so I didn't want to go to Anastasia Beverly Hills because I'm just like, that's too expensive for me. So I decided to go with NYX Tame and Frame, and what is this? Their pomade, and then the NYX brow pencil, because I tried them both from Anastasia and I love them. The pomade not so much, but the brow pencil I loved. So then it looks like this. I already used a little bit of it, a lot of it actually, because I've been using this one. This one I'd say it's good. It's awesome. It works good. Worth the money. Better if you're on a budget. I would say go with NYX. Better than Anastasia Beverly Hills. With the brow pencil, you could go with Anastasia, but I heard it runs out quickly. And the next one does everything. Everything you want it to do, it does. I'm using it today, as you can tell. I'm using only these two. I was gonna go with, after I do all of this, I go within like an eyeshadow or something and then just fill them in. But since I have lighter hair, I decided to go with just these two, and look how awesome they look. So it does it justice. Loved it. Cheap. Recommended. Okay, and then next, I guess I'm gonna go with products. So products that I purchased, of course you saw the Clinique moisturizer, and then I tried the Smashbox primer. Honestly, I've always heard great music. Oh my gosh, I've always heard great reviews from this since I was like a freshman in college, and I already graduated, so imagine how long that's been. So this, but it has always been expensive for me, so I never wanted to buy it, never wanted to purchase it. But I honestly wanted to splurge into something, a good primer. So I got a little sample from this, and it has been so amazing for my skin. I feel it's softer. So honestly, I would recommend this one. I do not want to buy the big one because I'm not ready for the big one yet. I think the small one lasts me a long time because I use a little bit, just dab it everywhere, and then you know. So yeah, this one, amazing. I recommend that one a lot. The next one is again another Clinique product. I think I'm going to be a Clinique fanatic because for my skin, Clinique has been amazing. So, and I heard there's a new Clinique foundation, so might try that. So I don't know. So yeah, anyways, this is the Clinique Take the Day Off Makeup Remover for Lids, Lash, and Lips. Honestly, what I use for my eyes and lips, since I have really sensitive eyes, I used to use the CoverGirl, the Neutrogena Blue Makeup Remover. It just started giving me a rash, and I also used another one, Garnier, I believe, or the cheapest one at Walmart I used, and it was giving me rash or burning my eyes. Horrible. So I decided to stop with Neutrogena, and then I went and tried this out, and I bought the small one. It has been amazing. Like my lips, it leaves them like not dry. This takes off my whole complete lip, my eyeshadows and my eyelids clean. Like I cannot recommend this more, especially for lips, because I hear a lot of girls on YouTube, you know, complaining about, I do it too, but complaining a lot about taking off their lips, how it stains them, like they don't know what to use, and yada yada yada. Oh my gosh, and I think I've been using this the wrong way. I forget to use it the right way, which is you gotta shake, shake, shake it a lot. So remember to shake it. See the different, like the bubbles here, you're supposed to shake that. So I haven't. Oh, smart one. But yeah, so I recommend this one a lot. It does what it needs to do. I know it's a little pricey, but this one goes a long way. I've had this one since February, I believe, and look how much I've used. Amazing, like crazy amazing. And I do use another one. I use wipes, but for my face, but not for my eyes, because I am really delicate up there. And then the next thing, I don't know if you guys remember, but I did buy the Tarte Maracuja oil. And this one awesome too for my skin. I've had this forever. It was like a little sampler thing. But honestly, I've had it forever. The one for the eyes, I used it all. But the oil, I use it for everything. My skin, my eyes, and it does it justice. So I recommend going for the little small one. I've had this forever. And when I say forever, I mean like last year, beginning of the year. And I still have a lot. Because you just need like 3 drops. So had that forever. And then I went in for the Hoola bronzer. Because, you know, summer is coming. And I wanted more of a taupey bronzer. I tried the NYX taupe. I'm too like brownish for that color. If you're lighter, that goes with you, the NYX, but this one, no. The NYX didn't go. But this one is the Hoola bronzer, and as you can tell, it's more of a, I don't know, like a creamy, brownish, taupe-ish, light brown color. And I got the small one. They were telling me to get the big one, but I really didn't want to splurge into the big one because I haven't used it. And I'm getting a little used to it. I use it as a tone, as a base for my contour and my blush and stuff. But overall, I say it's okay for me. Like 2 out of 5 again. Maybe I need to use a different brush or something, but I honestly, it's okay for me and for my skin tone. So that's that. I got that one. Now I guess we could go into brushes. So I got the new Sonia Kashuk brush. I got this one. I don't know if this one's new, but this one's number 7, and it is just this flat brush, really flat. And I use this. I bought this so I can use it for like my inner, like that crease, you know, making the line. So far, it's good. I would not recommend this one unless you're trying to like pat down glitter or something, because I do not like it. I do not recommend this one. Remember, again, it's number 7, unless you want it for the bottom lash or something. Wouldn't recommend it. No, no, no. Don't waste your money on that. I've seen better ones and cheaper ones, and no. And the next one I told you guys on Snapchat that I was going to talk about is this one from Sonia Kashuk, and this is number 30, and this is like the NARS wannabe. And honestly, I used this one with the Hoola bronzer. That's why I said maybe I need to use a different brush. But this one, honestly, I would not recommend it. I think it was like $12 or $8. I don't remember. But Sonia Kashuk is always on the expensive side for me, because it's like $12 for one brush, and it's like, save a little more, you get a MAC brush. But this one, honestly, I wouldn't, unless you want to use it for like, you know, maybe if you have a longer face, because my face is small here but long here, I guess it will work for you going like that. But other than that, I would not recommend this one. I guess the NARS, what it has is that the brush, it looks like it's fuller, but it doesn't have as much, and it's not as thick. It's just, you know, a little slight it gets right into your cheekbone, and pretty much. So this one, 2 out of 5 again. And for me, do not buy 2 out of 5 products. Go for 3.5 and more. So would not recommend this one. Annoying how guys, pretty sure I'm annoying you. And that was pretty much it for brushes. And then these two, I've always been a fanatic of NYX eyeliner, so I bought this new NYX retractable. I think they're new, but it's the same product, just in a different, so it retracts. So I recommend this one a lot. It's really black. I guess you can tell, really black. Oh, let me show you the, oops, sorry. Let me show you, come on. Like it's a thing. You can't see, I'm sorry. You really can't see it. See, you can't see it on my skin tone. See the powder coming out? You can't see it on my skin tone, whatever. Not on here. But, yeah, so then I wanted to get a white one. And it broke. So that's what the white one looks like. Sorry it's smudgy, but it broke. It always, every time I record, it does this. Like, I always break something or something happens and it's just a hot mess. That's that. Now we're going on to lipsticks. So I wanted to splurge into MAC lipsticks because I've never owned a MAC lipstick. And I wanted to splurge into a lip gloss. So the first one that I ever bought was Mare. Because I wanted a plumpy, like a plum mauve color. And honestly, I did not like it. I don't even like it for my everyday use. That's what it looks like. And this is what it looks like. Mare. That's how you spell it. Oh, you're not gonna be able to. M-E-H-R. Mare. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It's really bright. And I thought it was more of a mauve color, more plumish tone, like taupish, plumish. I don't know if you guys understand me. Like this color, but a little bit of purple. And that's not what it was. So I do not recommend this unless you're trying to go for a more pinkish tone, which that's not what I wanted. But the one I have been loving and adoring, and I'm almost out of it, and I just got it like in January, is Velvet Teddy. If you're a girl that has not bought a MAC lipstick, the only one I would recommend ever is definitely Velvet Teddy. Everybody and their mama has one, and everybody and their grandma talks about it. And honestly, I was like, oh, Velvet Teddy, Velvet Teddy. Everybody talks about it. Like, they say it goes for every skin tone. I've seen it on light skin tones, dark skin tones, and it's like, let me try it. Honestly, amazing. This is my everyday to go lipstick. Like, amazing. Look at that. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I put a lot on here, but it looks more like this is the color. And it goes perfectly. Like, this is my everyday to go lipstick. I love it so much. I can't rave about it. Like, great, great, great. And then I got this one for just because they bought it for me, because I wanted this red one. And I don't know how I feel about this one, because I honestly thought it was going to be more of a dark red than a bright red. But see, it's like really bright, and I don't know how I feel about that. But, and then this is called Retro Matte Ruby. It's Retro Matte, but, oh, and all of these are matte, except Mare. Mare is, oh, it is matte. And then, all of them are matte, because I want it all matte. This one's matte, and then this is what it looks like. See how bright it is? I thought, I don't know. That was gonna be, like, I tried it on when I was wearing, I don't know, maybe I just need to dress it up differently with different clothes. And then this one of my closest friends bought it for me because she knew I wanted it. And then this is called Man Love Mystery. Again, it's matte. This is gorgeous. She bought it for my birthday. I don't know if she watches my videos. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Look how pretty that is. But yeah, so she got that one for me. And honestly, I love all of them except Mare. Mare is just too pink for me. Like, I don't know. I just don't like it. Like, do you see the difference between Velvet Teddy and Mare? Like, how pink it is? Like, so then the next thing, I bought a lip gloss, and this is what I'm wearing right now. And this is, I wanted a lip gloss that wasn't sticky, that was gliding, and I tried a more expensive one than this one, and the more expensive one was sticky, like clammy. This one is perfect. It goes with anything by itself, on things, you name it, it goes with. And then this one is luster glass, that's what it's called. Like the you know how that one's matte, and then there's like shiny ones. This one's luster glass, and it's called Pinkarat. But yeah, this is what the packaging looks like, and honestly, amazing. Like, this one, I couldn't recommend it any. Oh, it's so amazing. Like, look at that, how pretty. And I could add this lip gloss with any of these, and it would go so good. Like, even by itself, I got compliments. So next, we're gonna talk about what's on my lips, and this is the NYX lingerie lip gloss, lipstick. I don't know, but the only colors that attracted me was, what is this called? Teddy. Oh yeah, this is the one I thought was a little darker, but it's not really that dark. I thought it was gonna be even darker, like brown dark, but it really isn't that dark. And I love this one by itself, and with, I like to do a little bit of ombre-ish to it, but definitely recommend that one, and that's what it looks like. I thought it was gonna be darker, but it's not as dark. And then the one I like to put in the middle of this, so it has an ombre effect, is Corset. And this one is more. The swatcher, I would say to make it better, because it really sucks. That's the color I like to put in the middle. You guys can't, I'll see, there you go. That's the one I like to put in the middle, but yeah, I would recommend the swatcher be a little better. This one, I really don't know how I feel about it. It does not go with my skin tone. I should actually return it, but probably lost their receipt. So that's what this one looks like. Like, it's a pink pale, and it does not go with my skin tone. So I like to put this one in the middle as well, a little bit. And then that's what the swatcher looks like. Like, it's flat, but I don't know. And I think that's about it. I am so sorry it's long, but I haven't been on in forever. And I just wanted to show you guys all these amazing products that I've been loving and I recommend. I know a lot of my girls like to be on trend and like to, you know, be like Kylie Jenner and whatsoever. But there's also alternative to high-end products like this ones I would recommend. A lot of people said that these were not sticky, but for me, I put it on, I gotta wait for it to dry because it is a little sticky on my lips. Some other person said it wasn't on their lips, but for me, for some reason, they are. So I recommend, these are good. These I give them a 3.8. So they're really nice. And I'm gonna try and go get different colors and I'll let you guys know how those work. So yeah, pretty much wraps it up. I don't want to keep on talking because I've been on this forever. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this new products review, and yeah, if you have any comments, suggestions, or questions, just leave them down below. And I'm super happy I'm back, and I will see you guys soon. Bye guys.